So today is all about 13 platoon. Let's send them off with a good see you later in comments. You could be next. Hey team, how we going? It's Kaz from In the Trenches with Kaz, brought to you but not sponsored by the best gourmet coffee in the world. The price is going up, but so is the demand as the quality gets better, even though it is a little bit high on the froth. What do you drink? Hopefully not almond milk. I wouldn't expect it on this channel. If you don't subscribe and like this video, then I hope that your partner, your love of life, has a clicking jaw and a horrible snore that kicks in at 1 AM daily. Not nightly. Guys and gals, we're here to celebrate the disembarkation of those going to 13 platoon. Those from around Australia that are about to do their oath of affirmation. Right now is Kristen, the mother of one, lovely little Michaela. I explained to them about separation anxiety. The reason why she feels probably at the moment like she wants to turn her back on everything she loves, everything she's been, to now leave and go into potentially a 40-year career. I know it doesn't make sense to those that are losing you, but when you have a mission that is tick, 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 tocking towards you, then what occurs is the anxiety starts to build. You want life to be simple. You need to get rid of the distractions from what are going to detract from the major fight that is coming ahead. The mission, the threat. The blood will move to the organs, and now first world problems will disappear, and it'll all be about being prepared, passing the ordeal ahead. And this is an ordeal, because this could signify at worst 1 week in, injury, act of God, or potentially even emotional quitting. Or it could also be the start, the lighting of the fuse of a 40-year career in the Australian Defence Force, the best small army in the world. Who knows? Only time will be the mother of validation. So we've also got Moto Dubs. He's been with us forever. He's going today. Tip of the glass. Made of cardboard, that is. Green New Deal. Other than the plastic lid. You'll be a lid soon. That's what you become after you finished your initial employment training. Get ready for that. Don't be offended by it. It gives you your training wheels for the first basically year to a year and a half within the team, depending on how you report and how you act in the team. Group dynamic. We've got Jack. I'm not going to mention his last name because I don't want him to get singled out as an In the Trenches with Kaz member as we go through this crazy hunting of enlisted members, you know, like we are actually the perpetrators of wrong. Okay, so Jack, he leaves Jill today, goes up the hill to get a pail of water. If he falls down, doesn't matter. Jill doesn't need to be there because he's going to have his back covered by his brothers and sisters in his platoon. Don't quit. Only quitters quit. Kagi. Kangi? Kagi. He's going today too. Don't know what Kagi stands for, but all the best, mate. And again, I'm going to raise a McDonald's cup to you. And I wish you luck, because you're about to meet some of your new brothers and sisters for at least the 12 or 13 weeks. If you get back squatted even more, that'll be 2 platoons you'll be in, twice as many. Are you going to see any of them again? Not many. Not many. Are they going to have anything in common with you? A hell of a lot. As you transition from civilian life into the military spectrum, you're going to use each other. You're not going to accept excuses, but you will forgive everything once. You're going to come from a whole raft of village people backgrounds to all fight against a communal goal, which is the mission of succeeding at basic training, recruit training, Kapuka, boot camp, whatever you want to call it. Either way, it is safe to drop the soap in the shower. It is, because you're Army. I wouldn't say the same if you were Navy. Raise the cup for them as well. And to you, Connor. See you out there, mate. I love the ocean, be my second choice. Followed by the police force. Firemen, not so much. Not a real fan of cats, or ladders, or potentially the worst case scenario that comes with being a fireman, and that is normally, you know, cleaning up things on the highway more than putting out fires. We've also got Jaden. Jaden's leaving today, disembarking. Did he meow the village? I wonder what he had for his last meal. I wonder whether he swore on the Bible or on the Queen. And talking about the Queen, Okay, to Prince Philip, tip of the hat, mate. You know, mucho respecto. You know, worked for more than 80 years, served in the Navy in World War II against the Germans, also went to the Pacific. You know, no matter what you've ever done, no matter what you've ever said, mucho respect from here. I can't say the same about Meghan Markle. You know, or probably even Harry at this stage. Take a pause. Lukewarm, the way I like it. Just like the temperature at Ballina. One of my most idyllic places I'd like to settle down or take my van to. There's going to be a van update coming real soon to you, Daz, the Hyundai driver. I'm sitting in a Hyundai right now. Guys and gals, this is a quick update to let you know that 3 times a month, guys and gals from this channel make lifelong decisions, light the fuse on success or failure by entering the best small army in the world that gives them a foundation of teamwork, responsibility, mission, focused outcomes, and then from there sets them free. There's going to be hard times in your life, but there isn't anything. There's going to be real truths. You're going to meet failure. You're going to get rebuilt, picked back up again, and told to get back out there, sailor. You'll be right, and you will be, because you're never alone. Even a sniper has a number 2. You're going to be laughing. You're going to get more sleep than normal. You're going to have a shit haircut, unless you're a girl. No equality when it comes to that sort of stuff. You guys get to sort of have a double standard for almost all your training and pretty much all your career. But that's okay. I'm a guy. I'm a volunteer, and so are you. It's all good. I wonder how many of you have never fired a rifle. I reckon almost none of you have ever fired an assault rifle, which can be any rifle really that you take into an assault. 4 phases of the attack. Preparatory stage, followed by the assault, followed by the exploitation, followed by the reorganisation. Real. I just wanted to say welcome to 13 Platoon, Oath or Affirmation today, your final send-off, your last meal. I hope it wasn't prunes, something spicy. You're going to be sitting on the bus for a long time. If you have quarantine, don't get too close to those that are there. They're only going to be a temporary colleague, friend or comrade until you actually give 100% loyalty to those that are going to be in your section. Guy or gal, they are your friend. Unusual suspect. Give them a hand. Put an arm around them when you need to. Kapuka's not easy. And it's not because the tasks are hard. It's because it will introduce you to phobias. You're going to be there for part of winter. If you're going to School of Infantry, that's going to suck. So's transport, so's armoured corps, all those freezing cold metallic surfaces. You got a lot of tests ahead, but you know what? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. At the other end of the day, your hunger will be quenched. Your friendships are going to be real. They're going to be tested. Just don't forget your families. Write those letters. Make some promises. When I get back from here, Michaela, this is what we're going to do. It's all about you. Call at the same time consistently so they know when to sit by the phone. Don't let them bring in bullshit into your world. Pass the first time. Don't get back squatted. Don't quit. And we're in the corner here. If you need more, get on Patreon. If you want to see your name change, if you're going to meet me at the stream tonight, then what I need you to do globally or domestically, then I want you to join. Join the channel so your name goes green. So I can see you're more serious about your immersion into the channel that's here for you. We're here forever, team. You don't have to make it all the time. But guess what? I'm never going to give up on you. And neither will Rick Astley. Take it easy. Like, subscribe. And I'll see you on the flip side. 2 up. It's only a few weeks away. Anzac Day. Kapyong Day. The day of sacrifice. The footsteps of the Anzac. Out to you. Carl, go for a run. For me. See you guys, gals, and 13 Platoon. All the best. Judy first.